Yeah, so today we will talk about the Docker networking. In Docker networking, we have already seen the concept of like bridge network theory and overlay network theory. And I think IV line is remaining. So, so today we will discuss about this bridge network. Okay. Okay. So anyone can brief about the bridge network because this one I already explained about bridge network. So anyone can explain about this, or I otherwise I will. Sandeep,
ब्रिज नेटवर्क होएगा जे एक
Sandeep,
से
are you
एक से
audible?
ज़्यादा नेटवर्क जो कनेक्ट करवा का
Okay, I think. And Ravi is available.
हाँ
Ravi,
हेलो हेलो हाँ हरीश अभी हम थोड़ा आउटसाइड में है फिर ज्वाइन किए हैं ठीक
okay. Uh, okay, no problem. So I will explain about. Okay, I will explain. See, see in Docker
उनको
network
कनेक्ट करो हम
concept we have actually four kinds of network. Okay, that is more important.
ब्रिज
So
नेटवर्क का क्या
first
होगा
we have already discussed about the bridge network. Okay, so again I'm explaining about the same.
हो
So
सकता है
see, actually what happening in the bridge network. Actually, see, you guys I think already now clear like what is container and what is image, right? Image and container is clear to all, right? Buddy response, anybody? What is image and what is container? Everybody, I think, is clear.
इमेज
Yes, clear.
Clear,
कंटेनर
okay,
जैसे कंटेनर
okay.
इमेज कंटेनर तो
See, see here, bridge network. Here, what I have written, what I have drawn here. See, this one is like a EC2 instance one. Okay, this is EC2 instance log dev app one. This is the first. Suppose this one is first container and this one is our second container. Okay, so now here what I have added here. Suppose this application. Okay, log dev app application one. Application one is deployed on this instance ec2 one instance. Okay, and there is one more application log dev app 2 that is deployed on ec2 instance. Now what I did here in log dev app we have created three container 1, container 2, container 3, and and on instance 2 with the application of log dev app 2 we have created three containers, that is c4, c5 and c6. Okay, so now this whatever means this ec2 one instance that act as a single host. Okay, that act as a single host. Okay, so this act as a single host. Okay, and here if you will see, this is our this is our uh, sorry, asking something?
Voice is clear for me, no any issue.
Okay. And this is host, and this is host 2. Okay. And this is our first host. This is our first host. Okay. So now what is happening here? See here, container 1, container 2, and container 3. Okay. Container 1, container 2, container 3. And here what I have given between how this container will talk, this container, this container. Okay. How this will talk with the
We
help
have
of
to
bridge
connect to
network.
network.
Okay. By default, whenever you are deploying any application, okay, whenever you are deploying any application and you are not giving any network, then by default that will be like bridge network. Okay, that will be bridge network. Okay, so that will be bridge network. Okay, now see, now what you are able to see here, here bridge network on host 1. Okay, and bridge network is available on host 2 by default. Okay, now what happened in bridge network, this is host 1 and this is host 2. Okay, now now host 1 and host 2. Okay, this host 1 and host 2 is connected with the private IP and public IP. Okay, this is connected with the private IP and public IP. Okay, so this host will communicate to this host. Okay, this host will communicate to this host. Okay, means this is communicating. Okay, this one is communicating to each other. Okay, so now what you will think here, whatever the container is available on host 1 and whatever the container is available on host 2, okay, that will talk to each other or not? What you are thinking?
No, it will not talk.
This will not talk, right? Why this will not talk? Here, if we
Because
already, mm, yes, yes,
it,
yes, go ahead.
there are two instances.
Sorry, your voice is little bit breaking. Can you repeat, please? Nandita?
Bridge network is only applicable within a single host.
Yes. See, whatever the bridge network is available, that is available under the single host. That is available under the single host, not inside the other host. Okay, this network is available under this container only, under this container only. Okay, so this will not talk to each other. Then what about the public and what about the private and public network?
It can connect to
What about the private and public IP? Private network and public IP. What is the meaning of private IP and public IP? Anyone knows?
If we want to connect from outside of world, then we can use public IP address.
Correct. Outside the world means?
Means through internet or
Globally
Yes.
considered. Globally access.
Sorry?
Globally access we considered.
Yes, yes, correct. So now what will happen? Now This means whatever the container is available that are not talking to each other in our bridge network. Okay, so now we will see in the practical. Okay, now we will see something in the practicals, means creating how we can create the bridge network, and that we will see now.
Having one
uh,
doubt.
yes, tell me.
So this supposed to be the EC2 instance. There is a log box one. Okay, so this IP is applicable for EC2 or like container one, container two, or container three.
Sorry, repeat please.
Whatever you have written the IP address for the EC2 instance, right?
Okay.
So yeah, so this IP address is applicable for only for EC2 instance or container one, container two, or the container three.
See, whatever the IP will assign, for container 1 will be different, for container 2 will
Two
be
will be
different,
different. Yeah, okay, okay, okay.
container 3 will be different, and whatever the host will be available, that IP will be also different. Okay, so that I will that we will see now. Okay, in practical we will see these all things, how these IP are assigning to this container 1, container 2, container 3. Okay, that all we will see in the practical. Okay, so first we will see how means we can create bridge network. Okay, how we can create our bridge network, our own bridge network. Means, see, by default, if you will see, okay, if you will see bridge, uh, wait, so you know, here I am on server 101. Okay, on 101. Now we will see what are the images are available here. Okay, so first we will see Docker images. So we can list out the images. These are the by default. Okay, and now we will see any container is running on this server or not. So tell me the command
Docker ps. Docker ps
Docker
update.
ps. Here two container are two application are already deployed. So we have two container. Okay, this one and this one, container 1 and container 2, both are deployed on the log backend app. Okay, okay.
Full screen mode करना है.
So now what we will see here, first we will see how we can check the means what are the networks are available in the Docker. Okay, see, if you will write here Docker info. Okay, Docker info, if you will type Docker info, okay, you will get the information about your uh, full information about this server. Okay, what are the network are available, that here, see, see here, one is bridge network and host network, IV LAN, MAC VLAN, null, and overload. Okay, these are the network available. Okay, these network are available here. Okay, these are the network. So by default here network is available. Which network will be available? Bridge network. Okay, that I will show you now here. If if you will,
Container has IP address or not?
sorry,
Container has
container is
IP.
having IP address or not? Yes, yes, container is also having. Without IP address, nothing will work.
So supposed to be you have created one container. So how I will know the IP address of this container?
Yes, yes, everything I will explain. Wait for a minute, I will explain everything. Okay. Now, see, suppose I have created two container. Okay. Here I have created two container. Okay. Now, first we will see. First, see here two containers are available, container one and container two. Okay, now we will see what are the by default network. Okay, if you will type Docker network ls. Okay, see here bridge is by default network. Okay, and other is host and other is none. Okay, this one I have created this. Okay, let me delete this one first. Docker rm um, Docker network rm whatever. Okay, already. Okay, I need to stop this one. Give me a second. Okay, I will explain everything. Okay, now no container is running here, and now I will delete the network. Docker Docker network is, see no see now if you will execute the same command on your machine. Okay, Docker network ls, you will get these all only. Okay, bridge network and host and none. Okay, whenever means if you will try to execute first time Docker network ls, then you will get these all three network. Okay, now what we will do here, we will see a step by a step. Okay, everything means how we are creating our own bridge network, everything. Okay, so before that one before that one we will create one container. Okay, and on the same container we will create a bridge network. Okay, now see, now one more thing, if you will do Docker inspect bridge network, suppose we are checking about the bridge network, what is inside it. Okay, see here, if you will see here, this is the bridge network. Okay, by default you will get this one. And if you will see, by default there is two things, one is subnet and another one is gateway here. Okay, gateway, whatever here gateway will be, that will be as a act as a IP for the container. Okay, and here you are able to you are see here subnet is available, subnet is also having one IP address. Anyone knows about this one, why 16 is defined here? Anyone?
I think 16 is the default. I think right. range.
It's a range, IP range.
Yes, correct. This is the by default IP range. Okay. By default subnet IP range is 16. You can make a changes in this one as well. Okay. You can make it like 25, 30 as you wish. Okay. And now here you are able to see here container. Right now there is no any container. Right now there is no any container that is assigned on bridge network. Okay. See if you see the container docker ps, there is no container available. Okay, so right now we do not have any container. Okay, so everything is clear now. So now tell me the command to create the container using this application. I want to create a container by using this image. Can anyone tell what I should do to create a container? Tell me.
डॉकर
रन करके डॉकर फाइल
डॉकर
लिखो।
रन
Anyone?
ऐसा टी कर को और फिर उसका नाम ऐसे ही था।
हाँ
Docker run.
Docker run. Docker run then
टी
Hyphen D, hyphen name.
T is here na T.
hyphen d means
रन कर को ना
डिटैच
Detach
डिटैच
mode.
मोड
okay. Tell me the full command. Docker.
Docker run.
टी
Next
Hyphen D,
hyphen d
hyphen name,
hyphen name
container name.
a space
Image
and is equal to also you
Equal
can give
to
container name here.
कोई
Okay,
भी
container
नाम.
name on suppose I have given log container one suppose I given. Okay, then after
Image
Repository image name.
and port name not required.
पोर्ट नेम भी चाहिए, नंबर भी चाहिए.
Is
Hyphen
required.
yes.
yes.
Then what I should write here?
Hyphen p.
Hyphen p. P means hyphen p means
पोर्ट
पोर्ट
नंबर
नंबर
पोर्ट नंबर वाला
पोर्ट के लिए p.
Oh,
पोर्ट
port.
पोर्ट
No,
नंबर
no.
No.
बोल रहे हैं क्या.
host port.
Hyphen p means we are going to publish. Okay, we are going to publish. Before that one, okay. For this one, I don't know what is. Wait one more. I will open and I will see the by default port. Where will be port available in Docker file? Right? Yes. This is the port number where we have exposed 1496. So what I should do here? Tell me guys.
1493
What I should write?
पोर्ट नंबर 330 सो जिसमें
In first we whatever we are writing that will work
कंटेनर
outside the host. So here we can write as 1992 and there which one 1496 right?
यस
1496 yes 1496. So what this port will do?
Uh,
पुराने वाले
for
What if we give the port same number?
Same number you want to give. You want to give same number, right?
Yes.
What I am asking
Is
means
it
you are
different?
why we have written here 1496 colon 1496. That you know or not?
1496 is the internal port, and we are exposing it on external port, that is another one, 1496, the first one.
Yes, correct. This is the internal one, and whatever we have exposed, okay, and this one, whatever we are going to expose outside the, like outside the network means, see, whatever this server is available on the, that is available on the VM, right? And our this browser is on Windows, right? So I want to expose that application here. Okay, that's why we have written like this. So here we can write 1496 is okay, means that one also we can do. And otherwise, whatever you want to define it, like 1992, 1996, anything. Okay,
आप also I think
What
okay,
if
that
we
is
will
done.
not provide port here?
IP mana required.
Sorry, Nandita.
What if we will not provide port here?
See, if we will not provide the port number here, how you will
एक्सेस
access
करने
from
का
the
टाइम
outside?
वेस्ट है.
See, we are deploying the application here, okay, and I want to access that application outside this network, okay, not on this network. I want to access this on
So for
other
accessing
network.
container from outside from this network, we have
Yes,
to deploy this.
yes. If you want to access this container, okay, whatever container will create, for container 1496 is the port number. If you want to access the same outside the container, then you have to give any port number here. Okay, that's why we have given this one. Clear now?
Yes, yes, clear.
Now, okay. Now we will give image name, correct?
Image name and tag tag also. Enter.
Okay. So now this is correct or wrong? Means whatever we have written, that is correct or wrong? Should I run?
हाइफन IT लगेगा रन के बाद,
Okay.
नहीं लगते ना.
एंड हाइफन
हाइफन
डी को
IT
हटा
लगेगा.
सकते हैं.
What I should write here?
IT.
हाइफन IT डी को हटा दीजिए.
Okay. Why we have written here hyphen IT?
Instantiate लगेगा.
टू
Initialize.
इनिशियलाइज.
Okay.
फर्स्ट टाइम थोड़ी कटा लेकिन.
And means yeah, we have written there hyphen D.
हम ओकरे से ना
एंड
That
कनेक्ट
हाइफन
करते
डी
will
हैं घर को.
डिटैच मोड, बट बाय डिफॉल्ट इज इन डिटैच मोड. It will run in
correct.
detail.
See, in this one, what
तो
will
ये
happen
ना
now? Like
हम
this
लोग
will
को
run, and
आईपी
in
इनिशियलाइज करना है.
means you can directly means you can go inside the container. Okay, that is not. See, if you will run this one, okay, that is available on the screen, right? And if you will write here hyphen D, that means on a screen that log will not available. That's the correct.
डिटैच मोड में थोड़ी होते लॉग.
See, whatever you are executing, see, this will run, right? So whatever the log will generate, that is available on the top of a screen or not. And hyphen D means directly that will means container will create and that will exit.
वो कर
Yes,
देगा.
by this command we will go inside the container.
Yes. Okay.
कोई ना.
See, now our container is created. Now I want to show some hyphen D as well here now. So I will canceling this one. Okay. Now I will do -d.
detach mode na error.
Okay, already created on that one, right? So we require to change here this port number like 7, and why this is failed? Why this is failed? Anyone can explain?
हाँ
वो
ऑलरेडी
सेम
वो
पोर्ट तो
साइड
पहले से बना हुआ है तो तब कैसे?
Log, the name is already exist.
Correct. See here, detach means container is running. Okay, container whatever we have created that is running, but logs we are not able to see on the screen. That is the difference. If you will see here now,
दोनों रन होता था.
mm, mm, okay, Docker PS. See, one more time Docker PS hyphen one already we have stopped. See, right now we have created, see, 55 seconds. Okay, this one is running
हो गया ऑलरेडी हो गया.
45 and 55,
यानी इधर
and
लगा था
whatever we have
वो
created
हो गया.
before 1 minute that is exited. Okay, why? Because that time what I did, I executed the command. Okay, after that I exited. That's why this container got stopped. Okay, and this one what happened? This one hyphen d means our container created. Okay, but in running, like whatever the logs will generate, that will not come on the screen. Okay, that will not stop your screen. Difference and everyone clear? This difference is clear to everyone, hyphen d and hyphen t.
हम्म.
Ravi, Sumit,
क्लियर क्लियर है.
क्लियर है.
okay, clear है. Sumit is available. Sumit,
हाँ समझ में आ गया.
can you explain it? What is the difference between hyphen d and hyphen t?
Hyphen D means it will detach only. It will execute and exit. And IT means it will create a log also.
Okay, means we will be able to see the logs as well.
Yes.
Okay, that is the difference. Okay, now
सही है ना हेलो.
okay, tell me the command. So I want to delete these all stocked containers. What will be the command? Tell me.
Docker rm dash.
Tell me.
Docker
Hmm?
stop करने के लिए docker
No, I don't want to stop. Whatever the container
Docker
are
rm
in
dash
execute
rf.
are in exited state that I want to delete.
एक prune से भी डिलीट कर सकते हैं ना,
docker prune.
docker container prune.
Yes. Docker system prune.
बट उससे इमेज भी डिलीट हो जाएगा ना जो यूज में नहीं है.
अच्छा prune
That
से
will
सब. सॉरी.
no image will not delete.
अच्छा
ये तो कंटेनर का रिमूव केवल होगा ना, स्टॉप जो है वही केवल होगा prune से.
Yes. And
हाँ
tell
हाँ.
me one more command, that one docker rm hyphen f dollar,
rm minus
right?
rf
डॉलर
rm
ब्रैकेट के
minus
अंदर
डॉलर
doc
ब्रैकेट डॉकर हाइफन
ps
ए पीएस हाइफन
This
ए.
one,
यस
correct?
यस
paq
ए क्यू
hyphen
ए
q.
क्यू
aq.
Hyphen q. Sorry. this will delete. Okay, now now we will check docker ps hyphen a. This one deleted all, I think. Okay, and running container.
हाइफन एफ लगा दिए थे ना, इसलिए एफ नहीं रहता तो
Sorry, hyphen f I attached.
Hope to
Okay, that's
be
why whatever the running container, that also deleted because of hyphen f I executed here. Okay, okay. Now I will clear the screen. Docker images. Images is available. Okay. So now what we will do? Now we will see the, again we will come back to that one. Okay, before that one, now I want to create a network. Okay, a bridge network I want to create. Okay, for that one, what should be the command that I am showing you? Docker network, create hyphen driver. You can give as a bridge. Okay, this network act as a drive. Okay, and whatever you want to give the network name, bridge network name, you can assign here. So which network we are going to create for the backend application? So we can give anything like backend net one. Suppose we have given net one. Okay, so here what I am doing here, here we have given driver name is bridge and network name is backend hyphen net hyphen one. So this network will create as a bridge network. Okay. And before that one more thing I want to show you, Docker network ls. See, right now you are not able to see this network. Okay, so now if you will execute this command, this network will create. Okay, so now I will copy this one and now I will paste it here. So see, so now we will see network is created or not. See here, if you will see, this network is created and driver name is bridge network. What kind of this network is? This is a bridge network. If you will see the driver here, okay, you will able to see here, this is bridge network. Okay, and a scope you are able to see here local. Okay, now bridge, this driver is having bridge and name is also bridge. So is there any difference between this bridge network and this backend hyphen net hyphen one network? Is there is any difference? Any difference?
No,
No, right? There is
only
no
name is
difference
different,
between,
but driver is
yes,
same. And
correct. Only the name is difference and everything is same only. Okay. Now, one more, if you have to create, one more option is available to create the network. That is, you can create as a Docker create hyphen hyphen. Okay, whatever there is available, same means this network. If you will not write here, that will also create. Suppose I will copy the same. And here I will give 2. So this will create backend hyphen net 2 second network as a bridge network. What happened? Docker create driver bridge backend.
Docker network create.
Why not created?
Docker network connect. No.
So Docker network connect.
Uh, Docker network create ना होगा. Okay.
No, that is already one more. I think without this one also we can create. What is flag hyphen driver Docker create. Okay, Docker create hyphen help. I think that command is also working here. Docker create
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾನೀಗಾರ
creating
ತಗೊಂಡು
available.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್
Okay, okay, so no problem. That will be fine only. This will be okay. No, this one. Note on this command. Okay, to create the network, bridge network. Okay. Now, now I want to inspect the network. Whatever we have created, that I want to inspect. Okay. So what will be the command? How you can inspect the this network? Whatever you have created, this bridge network, how you can inspect it?
Docker inspect.
If you want to see the details of this backend
Doc,
hyphen net hyphen one network, uh, how you will see
Docker inspect,
Docker
inspect.
network
Oh, sorry.
inspect
वो उसका नेम दे देंगे ना.
and this name. See, previously here when we not created, okay, in the bridge network we are able to see the bridge name. Yeah, right. Now our network backend hyphen net one. Which kind of network is
Subnet
bridge
network.
network?
Okay.
Okay, and there is no any container on this one as well. Okay,
ओकरो माले ना आईपी नेटवर्क में
so you can inspect like
वही
this.
सब नेटवर्क
Now
एगो ले गेटवे देखो पड़ता है
one more container we have created. No, okay. Now we will create one more network. Okay, Docker network. Docker create Docker net. Sorry. Right now, backend hyphen net hyphen one is available. One more network I am going to create. Docker network create, right? Docker network create. Now we have two network. Now again I want to see network Docker network
Docker
ls.
yes.
Now here two network is created. Bridge network. Both are bridge network. Okay. Now see right now backend hyphen net hyphen one is having 172.22.0.1. Okay. Now tell me whatever we have created here backend hyphen net hyphen two gateway will be the same or different or subnet
Same.
will be different or same. I have created two network here now. Before inspect, anyone having guess? Anyone want to guess it? Will be different.
सेम मतलब
IP address will be different, na?
सेम होना चाहिए क्योंकि मशीन सेम है.
See here, 172.23.01. 172.22 here. Here
IP address will
23.
be different, yeah. And remaining will
And
be same, I think so.
1 minute. Now what we will do? Docker backend -net 1. I am inspecting this one here, and another one I will inspect here. Okay, now see the difference here. Here, here I already told you, like, see, here by default range is 16. Okay, and here is by default is 16. Between the 16 only, here the first one is having with 22 and second is with having 23. So both are different, right? So if you will create again the one more network, that will be also a different IP will be assigned to those third network. Okay. now now I want to assign a particular network on a container. Okay, now I want to assign, suppose, see, we have two network, right? Docker network list. Now I want to now I want to assign this network on a particular container. That how we can assign it, that we will see now. I want to create a container with a particular network. I want to create a container using this network. Okay, now what I will do, I want to create, okay, before creating delete, you know na, delete, I think I already shown you. If you want to delete this network, how you can delete it?
Docker network -rf and net
Docker network,
RA
yes,
minus RA. RA minus F.
rm
Minus F.
-f
hyphen it.
docker net 1.
Yeah, container name or container means this
Network
network
ID.
ID or network name. If you will give the same, if you will give like this, that will delete it. Now if you will see, that network is deleted. Okay, and if you will do docker network, one more command is there, docker network prune. Now if you will try to execute this one, what will happen? Whatever your network is not in use, okay, that will
Stop
be
will be.
deleted.
Okay.
Whatever the network is not is in use, that will be deleted. Network is in use means if this network is not assigned on any particular container, then this network will be deleted. Okay, got it? Everyone clear? Clear to everyone? See, now I'm going to execute this command, docker network prune. See, now what there is one warning. This will remove all custom network. Whatever the custom network you created, that will be deleted. That will be remove all custom network not used by at least one container. If this network is not used by a single container, then also will be deleted. If this network is used by at least a single container, then this will be not deleted. Okay, so right now there is no container on this network, right? So whatever the custom network is created, that will be deleted. So try this one. Yes, now we will see that one is also deleted. Okay. Clear to everyone? Now, now again we will create the network. Yes, tell me the command. I want to create a network. What will be the command?
Docker then
Tell me. I want to create a bridge network.
Docker
Docker,
Docker network.
connect
Docker network.
create.
Yes, go ahead. Docker
Hyphen
network,
hyphen driver.
hyphen create.
name equal to
Driver.
Okay, hyphen driver.
driver equal
Yes.
to
is
Then
equal to bridge.
bridge.
Then we can give the name of the
Yes, now
name
name of network.
network.
So
backend
suppose backend network, right?
background network 3
Backend net.
Three is small. Three.
Sorry,
1 2 हो गया था ना 1 और 2 3 इसमें डाल
that I
सकते
have
हैं.
deleted. That I have deleted.
Okay,
So again, you
okay,
can create it.
then one you can write it.
Okay. So I have created again. Okay. So if you want to see Docker network
ls
ls, here you are able to see now backend hyphen net hyphen one. Now I want to create a container on this network. Now I want to create a container using this network. Okay, that I want to show you.
We have some dot, I think. Wait.
Yes, tell me.
Whatever you have written the command, just there is a very long is there na. So what is the use of this thing?
What is long?
ये जो कमांड जो आप डाले हैं ना, वो सबसे ऊपर
हाँ,
वाला,
this
सबसे
one.
नीचे, हाँ सबसे नीचे वाला एक लंबा सा यहाँ पे जो आया है, एक दिया है,
ये उसका
This one.
ये
हाँ इसका यूज क्या है?
Yes,
network
this one is the network ID. See, if you will see this much, and if you will match this one, this will be the same.
नो ओके, हम लास्ट का मिला रहे हैं.
Okay, no. This is the network ID. Whatever we have created, that is showing here.
नहीं हम लास्ट का मिला रहे थे. ठीक.
Okay.
This
Now I want to create if now I want to create a container using this network. Okay. So okay, we need to check the images. Docker images. Okay. Now I mm, now we can create a container using this image. Okay. So again tell me the command to create the container first. Then after I will add the network as well. Okay, first tell me the command to create the container.
Docker
Yes.
run
Wait,
hyphen
wait, 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 wait. Ravi, tell me the command. Ravi,
docker run
Docker run
hyphen it
I want to run in the detached mode. Okay.
okay
Okay. Hyphen it. Detached.
detached
Hyphen d
equal to
equal to
no hyphen name
hyphen
name
name.
equal to name means
This name is what? This name is what? This name is what? Hyphen name means what?
mm,
You are going to give the
name नेम में
You are
कुछ
going
भी नाम जैसे log DevOps in
means this will be the what is this means container name, image name. What you
con-
are going to give?
this is
Container
this
name,
is
right?
container name.
Yes. So okay, here application is log backend, log DevOps container name. So I
Name
have given container one. Okay, then
Hmm.
after
minus minus hyphen p
hyphen p.
of a container ID of a container ID.
Okay, not container ID. Port you want to write.
Port. Port
You have to
port
write here port. No?
one
Suppose
one
11
one nine nine
199
one
I
nine
have given,
nine
and here
और
one
जो पोर्ट है वन
nine
फोर
six.
नाइन सिक्स था.
Yes, that we have exposed. Then after what I should write here?
कंटेनर नेम जैसे log DevOps backend ये
Container name or image name you want to write?
इमेज नेम
Image name, yes.
इमेज नेम और आई टैग उसका टैग
Image name, then after
टैग
image tag.
टैग इमेज टैग.
Okay. Now Nandita verify it. This is correct or wrong? This is correct, Nandita?
Um, yes,
Or
correct.
anything?
But network is not mentioned here.
Network I will mention means I want to create a container means creating container is a correct command. Creating a container, that is correct command, or means you want to make a change anything.
No, it's correct.
It's correct. Okay. Okay, so this is correct only. Okay. Now we will define network here. Before the image name, you can define the network name. So hyphen network is equal to, what is the network name?
Bridge backend वाला.
This is the network name. Okay. Now this will create a container. Okay. Okay. Container is created. We can see here Docker PS. And we will see this one is running or not as well. Okay. So what we can do here? How we can check it? This is running or not? Local host and these things, right? So what we have given 999 na?
Hmm.
This is whatever I have written here, that is correct or wrong? Anyone? Why I have written this IP and this port number? Anyone?
This is the IP of machine,
Yes.
and the 1999 is the port number,
Yeah. Yes.
external port number.
Yes. Nandita, this thing is clear to you? Why I have written this IP?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now we will enter it. Okay. So application is running fine. Okay. Now I want to inspect the network. So tell me the command. Who will tell?
Docker
Tell
network
Docker network
inspect
Inspect.
inspect
network name.
network. Where is network?
कॉपी में लिख कर रटो. टाइप नहीं होता.
See now. Now see the details of container. And this is backend net one. Okay, and bridge network. And if you will see the driver, that is default, and here is 24 because already 22 and 23 is created. Okay, and the other things and other details are available on the container, right? So we will inspect the container in Docker inspect
Container ID.
container name. Here you will get the network and container
अरे कहना
name,
तो सही है,
everything
बात तो
details.
सही नहीं हल है।
Now
तय कैसे बंदे का
we
रहता
will
सब तो वैसे
see
हल
from
करता है
start.
ऊपर से। तय कैसे देखने वाला कि अच्छा बीन बैश करके रहा है ओकरा में जाए करके अंदर के तब तय पता चलेगा
See
कि
here,
कैसे हो रहा
what is this? This is the container ID, right?
है।
At what time this is created?
11 बज के
हाँ,
सही है ये तारीख है
This is
11
UTC time, correct? 12:53 is there. Okay, application is Java. Okay, arcs. This arcs I will explain in Kubernetes. Okay, this arcs I will explain in Kubernetes. Here, what is the use of arcs? Anyone knows?
वेरिएबल
See, here arcs means
जैसे
what?
पब्लिक स्टैटिक
Whatever you are deploying, okay, what you are
आई
deploying,
रन आर्क्स
okay,
जावा के
with the help
यूज
of
हैप्पी
image,
लॉग
you are deploying the jar of application. Okay,
ये पब्लिक
what you are deploying? You are deploying the jar of application. Whatever the jar is available, okay, whenever you are creating the image, okay, with the help of image, whatever means whatever you have created the image with the help of Docker file, okay, that we are creating the jar file. And when you are creating the container with the help of image, okay, with the help of image, that jar is copied inside the container. Okay, inside the container, if you will see, tell me the command to enter into the container. Tell me.
Docker execute hyphen it exec hyphen it container name or container
Container
ID.
name or container ID.
इधर जो वाला
Where
डॉकर
one?
bean
एग्जीक्यूट
base.
करके बीन बैश वाला
This one only, na?
Yes.
Then after,
Slash bean bash.
स्लैश बीन बैश
slash bin bash.
yes, whatever. Anything wrong we have written?
Docker execute hyphen
ई
it.
एक्स ई सी
EXEC
Spelling is wrong here.
spelling
Spelling
wrong.
mistake है ये।
Now we are inside the container. Now, where we copied? Anyone remember what we have written in the Docker file?
देख लो यार करके
Again,
ओपन
we
तो
need
करके
to
बैठे
check.
समझा के
Again, we need to check the. I think in the OPT we copied into to the OPT or where?
ओपीटी होम
Not OPT. Wait, I need to check the container. I need to check the Docker file. Okay,
सोर्स कोड
exit lscd deployment ls log ls cat.
जावा डॉकर फाइल
Okay, where we copied from the target
टारगेट डेमो
by default in home, right?
या सीडी
cd
होम
home.
टारगेट
Then after,
जावा डॉकर फाइल ना
where we copied, guys? टेम्प में हम लोग जा रखे हैं ओपीटी में हम लोग जेडी के जावा रखे हैं कॉपी कहाँ पे कर रहे हैं हम लोग क्रिएट किए यहाँ पे ओके, टारगेट से उठाए हैं और ये वाला जार तो टॉप पे ही रखे हैं। रूट में है आपके, बाय डिफॉल्ट ये कहाँ जाएगा, जार कहाँ है?
जो नहीं है जार, टारगेट में है।
एनीवन टेल मी वेयर इज द जार? जार,
जावा
hmm?
आठ
जावा
वाला ना।
तो
डिप्लॉयमेंट में जाके देखिए,
On which
डिप्लॉयमेंट
path jar
टारगेट
will
में
be
होगा ना
available?
जार।
We copied into the root only on root by default because we haven't given any folder name here. Directly we copied, okay? So directly where that will copied, where that will add. Hmm. By default in user I think user SRC is available. Hmm. Where jar go यार?
डिप्लॉयमेंट में ना, डिप्लॉयमेंट के टारगेट में जाके तो
नहीं,
CD temp
उसके
if you
टारगेट में तो
don't
हम
know.
लोग रखे हैं।
By default where it's going, this is showing the path of root.
ओपीटी जावा, ओपीटी जावा देखे तो
OPT Java. Here Java will available now. Here Java will available.
अच्छा
डिप्लॉयमेंट।
Uh, why not giving 1 minute? 0 5. Where that copied?
बिन में हो सकता है शायद किसी के अंदर।
Bin. हाँ, bin में by default जा सकता है। bin में
इधर
तो सारा उसका हम्म,
ये भी नहीं है बिन में।
बिन में भी नहीं।
और वो ऐसा करते हैं हम लोग, इलेस यहाँ कंटेनर के अंदर ये सब चलेगा नहीं। अम, कहाँ गया? Okay, wait 1 minute. There that is, we inspect the container, right? There should be the path. 1 minute again. I am here. Should sorry.
क्या कह रहा है?
Docker ps Docker inspect. This is our container detail, right? Jar path. Where is jar path? Image is this one. Jar inside Java hyphen jar. This one we executed. That is, where is the path of jar? Java inside Java path. Java path. We executed it.
जावा में
If we are not assigning any path, then where that jar will go? By default, jar path here will go network opt java open this is the path image jar. This port on host port assigned. Okay, okay. And this is MAC address assigned, and this is IP address assigned.
Container कैसे assign होते
Um,
हैं? Container
okay,
कैसे assign
otherwise
होते
that I will check and later I will. Should be here on top only. That should be available. 1 minute. Schedule ls. Yes. See, jar is available.
अरे यार
Jar is available, right? By default, see by default this path is taking, right? If you will do anything and you are not giving any path, then this path will take. What is this path? Anyone knows what is this path? If you will give pwd here, okay, this will come. Inside this one only, whatever the user bean, everything will be available inside this one only. Okay. Okay, now clear. The jar is available here. Where we are checking the network, right? Okay, we already inspected here. Now we will see one by one. Now see here, this is the image ID. This is Java. Args means you are whatever you are deploying. Okay, whatever you are deploying, what you are deploying here, jar you are deploying. That will be available, and on what basis your jar is running, that command you have to write inside the args. Okay, that you have to write inside the jar. Okay, that's why hyphen jar demo means jar name here. Okay, these things you have to write in later. We will learn this one docker compose. Okay, with the help of docker compose we will deploy. Okay, that we will see later. Okay, now what the other information are available. This is the host path, and host config network mode. What network we have created? This one, right? This is on the container. There is two network, right? Here, if you will see, here overlay 2 is available. Why overlay 2 is available here? Anyone explain? Anyone knows? Anyone want to describe this one? Why this one is available here? And why
This
here backend net 1 is available? Why? Why here overlay network overlay 2 is available, and here whatever we defined backend hyphen net, that network is available here. Why?
that is the name of the backend net one, right? Uh,
Hmm.
right, and
Hmm.
overlay. This is we consider this is a type of a layer.
This is also a network. Okay,
overlay में
that I will
container
teach you later. But if you know, you can explain why this overlay network 2 is available here.
एक होस्ट के अंदर के लिए होता है
Overlay
Anyone?
network is Docker network, and backend net 2 is
ओवर
for container network.
ओवरले वाइज दो
See,
होस्ट के
here what
वो
actually we did,
बेसिकली एगो
what actually we did with the container,
हाँ
जैसे
actually we
जैसा
have assigned the
हाँ
port number, this one, and and one more port number is there, right? That
नेटवर्किंग
is
चालू करतो पहले.
नेटवर्किंग
1496. Okay, what you are doing, you are running this application outside the outside this network, right? Outside this network you are running this application, right? You want to access this network outside, right? That's why, okay, that's why overlay 2 network is available here. Okay, because bridge network is used inside the single host only. Okay, but if you will go outside the network, okay, outside the network from the container, you have to use overlay network. Okay, in the theory part I already explained. Okay, in the theory part, if you will see here, overlay network. Okay, see here, cluster, one network to another network.
पूरे जोड़े लगे एक नेटवर्क से अलग नेटवर्क पे जोड़े
If
लगे
container
तो
1,
क्लस्टर
container
वाली
2,
ओवरले नेटवर्क है वो
this is the another host container. Okay, another host,
ये रेलवे में बताइए.
or you can access on another server as well. That is the use of overlay network. This is not the default network. This is a multi-host network. Okay, this is a multi-host network. That's why this overlay two network. Now, whatever the network is available on Docker, means most probably we are using now overlay two network. Okay. So now this is clear. Why overlay network is available here?
to connect the two IP addresses.
Other things, volume right now, these things I will explain later. CPU, these things later I will explain. Graph driver, okay. Host name, okay. These things, okay. Level we have defined inside the, where we have inside this, where we have defined this
डॉकर
level
फाइल.
inside the Docker file that is available here. Network setting. Okay. Now, one more things we will do. We have created only one container, Docker PS. Now I want to create one more container. Now I want to create one more container for this application only. What I should write? Tell me the command. Docker run
Run hyphen d
-d. Then after
name
नेम.
name
name equal
is
to
equal to suppose container one we have given there. Name. What we have given this one. This time I will give
container 3.
this one. Okay.
फिर port number
Then after -p, and there I have a sign over the 192. Here I will assign on 198 and 1496
1496
and hyphen network or driver.
driver
ड्राई.
We will define on same network I want to define.
अच्छा सेम नेटवर्क
What is the network name?
नेटवर्क नेम है
Of network name this one,
प्राइवेट
right?
नेट.
I want to create one more container on same network. Okay. Okay. Then after image name. What is the image name? This is the image name. here what I have written. Log DevOps container 2. I have created. I want to create container second. Okay, this is correct.
Yes.
Okay, so now Docker PS. Okay, now I want to inspect the network. Okay, Docker network
Inspect
inspect
container ID.
network name. See, so see now log DevOps container 1 and log DevOps container 2. Okay, there is two containers. Okay, both are assigned on a single on defined bridge network backend hyphen net hyphen one. Okay, I have created two containers. Okay, on the same. So here, if you will see 122.24.0.2, here 122.24.0.3. This one is only changes. So tell me how many container we can create on the basis of this one. How many container we can create on this network? Tell me
16
how many container we can create on this
Range to
network, on by default network. Tell me,
range to 16
anyone?
so many मतलब
Hmm.
जितना आईपी रेंज दिया हुआ है /16 उसके अनुसार जितना भी आईपी पॉसिबल होगा उतना कर सकते हैं।
Means total I think 16
65,000.
container we can create, right?
We can
16
also increase the size, no?
Yes,
Like
65,000.
right. Later on we
जितना
will see that one also.
yeah,
So right now, how much container can we create on this network?
default 16 is there.
Default 16 is available here.
65,000, I believe.
Sandeep,
65,000, I think, around.
65,000.
Because based on the CIDR, it is mentioned 16,
Hmm.
and we can create till 22 or 23 CIDR block.
Okay. Means see till this one, right? This
Yes,
till one, these two can change, right?
yes, correct.
Not this will change. 122.24. After that, this two will change. Okay. So that much container will create here.
It is 256, I believe. Right. So,
Uh,
64,
if
28.
Nandita, you are speaking something. Okay.
2 to the
Now,
power 8 is for one range, and 2 to the power 8 is for other range.
mhm. Okay,
2 to the
fine.
power
We can tell the interviewer if interviewer will show these things, and if he will ask, okay, till this IP range, how much container can be created? You can tell him like whatever the digit possible between this zero or two, that much container will create. That answer will be fine also. Okay, no need to give the perfect calculation. Okay, okay. Now
हमरा सबके परफेक्ट कैलकुलेशन नहीं
Now
करना
I want to disconnect this network.
अपने रहे ना
Now I want to disconnect this network. Whatever we have defined the network, okay, whatever we have defined the network on this container and this container, I want to remove that network. Okay, now what we can do so that our network will remove whatever we have assigned the network. I want to remove it. What we can do? There is a simple command disconnect. Okay, there is a simple command disconnect with the help of disconnect we can remove the assigned network. Okay, but before that one, whatever you have assigned the network name on a container, you have to stop the container first. Okay, let's try here. Suppose docker network dis disconnect. Spelling is correct. Disconnect spelling is correct.
Yes.
Correct, no? Okay. Now you have to give the this one network name. What we have given the network name? What we have given the container network name?
Log the
This one, right? This network we have assigned on this container. Okay. So then after we need to give
आपको मैं खाई जाए
the network
बेल
name.
नियर लगे इतना
Okay.
खाई जाए इतना वहाँ पर खेल लगे
Network name and then after docker network disconnect, and this is the network name and on which container you want to disconnect. Okay, container name also you
Container
have
ID.
to assign. So you can give this container ID or you can assign the container name as well. Container name is
जो भी
this one. Okay, anyone. Okay, so
नहीं
tell
उसको आ
me,
जाएंगे डेढ़ घंटा बिहान जाकर ऊपर
this command will disconnect the defined network, or before that one I should stop the container first.
We
What
should
I should,
stop the container.
we should stop the container. Then after we can apply here the disconnect network command. Okay, let's try without stopping the container. What will happen? We will see here. See, container name we have given the correct only, right? Now I want to inspect this one. Docker, because our say this network is already assigned on this network, but we are here we are removing this network. Okay, and here command is executed. So now I want to see by default network is assigned or not, or why this is deleted. Because already container is running on this network, right? Why this is disconnected? Docker inspect. Sorry. This one only, right? Okay. See the network. We will inspect the network now. Docker network inspect. That will also give the detail, but this is error response daemon network.
अच्छा होगा ज़्यादा
Okay, okay. We have given here the container name, right? We have to give the network name here, then that is possible. Okay, then I think here should be available. See the network here. Anyone able to see the bridge network here? See, we have deleted for this one only.
कोबर्ट है कोबर्ट है
Why this one is available here? See, we have disconnected. Okay, but still this network is available here.
वो छोड़ो, वो तो रहने दो ना। फिर
1 minute.
पंकज को तो दिया भी नहीं मैंने कहा। तो पंकज वाला में भी देखो 4 बजे, पंकज उनका भाई का बढ़िया पड़ोसी है। ओकरो उनको दिया मैंने अभी, ओकरो में निशा लगी बस।
Backend hyphen network name and the container name. Which container we have given? 1 minute. Docker. Two containers are there only, no? First we will see network Docker network. Oh, sorry. Docker inspect. Here by default network is okay. See the means assigned network should be backend net one is available. This I want to I want to remove. That should remove, right? Okay. Same container backend hyphen net hyphen. Okay. Docker network disconnect. Okay.
15 अगस्त,
Docker network disconnect.
15
Network name and container ID. Okay.
19 पे तो अच्छा बन गया।
See,
एक
why
दिन
that
मार,
time it was showing
दो
like
दिन फिर,
deleted?
और 2 दिन फिर छुट्टी, फिर से मार।
See here, see now here you are able to see the error. Here response from daemon
3 दिन छुट्टी हो गया।
container is not connected to net. Okay, that is deleted. Now it's telling this container is not connected to network
फिर अब कहाँ पकड़ो,
backend hyphen net and net in1. But it's showing here
मुझे 10 दिन तुरंत पार हो गया, 3 महीना हो गया।
we inspect the same container, correct?
ई हम महीनू घरे हमरा पतो नहीं चलल पार।
00
ई हमरा कम से कम लगे
70
सालाना
E9
पार हो गए।
70 E9
अटकल हनु।
70
बीच
E9.
में लेकिन अटकल हम लोग वो पार हो गया।
हाँ,
हाँ
मेन
70
अटकल हनु
E9.
वहीं पर।
And here network,
अच्छा ये मैंने
here network is showing network mode, backend net, port bridge, this one. Okay. Why this one should not come now?
घर पे इधर जाने तो 15 मिनट लगे पैदल
Why
जाने।
this is still available there?
कन्ने कोई
ईश्वर चौधरी बोल।
अरे बाप
One more time.
ये एन से नज़दीक है,
रे। ओने साउथ
More time I will
ये साउथ
inspect
में है।
Docker
मेन है एक्चुअली इलाका है कि
रात हो
इसलिए
जता
हाँ।
वैसे।
शाम को तो
network.
राजेंद्र इधर।
Docker network inspector. Now I will inspect the network only. Okay, on this network we will see that container is available or not. Now see. Now container 1 is available. Container 1 is only available. We have disconnected which one? Container 2. Correct.
ये
Container 2.
कहले
रिकॉर्डिंग बनना होगा।
Which one we have disconnected? Container 2 we have disconnected. Container 1 only
पकड़ो
backend,
सही।
and this one is assigned container 2. Um, Now we will see. See, this one is log DevOps container one. For which one we have disconnected?
बंद कैसे हो गया?
सही हो गया तो पता नहीं चला।
Container 2.
We have disconnected for container two, no?
Yes, correct. Here it's mentioned
No,
container.
actually here I am able to. Okay, sorry.
We
Because
have
of this
disconnected container 2.
zero E9 defined to container two. 1 minute. Okay, 0 E9, right? Docker. Yes. Container. Okay. See, container two only we have disconnected. Okay. See, 70E9 is now not available. If you will see here, only container one is available. If I want to disconnect this one as well, okay, so again I will write disconnect command. This time I will give the container name, so there should be no confusion. Because of container ID I got confused. Yes, now again, okay, now again inspect. Now there is any container available? No container is available. See, now no container is available on that network. Correct? Now, if you will see, this network is available, okay? This network is available, but there is no container inside this network. Previously, one container we have disconnected, but one container was available, okay? But now both container gone because we have disconnected. Now I want to connect it, okay? Now I want to make a connection. Again I will make it disconnect to connect. Connect. This will connect or not?
Yes, it will connect.
This will connect, right? Okay. Now again we will inspect. We will inspect the backend net one. Now there should be one container should be available. Yes. So this one we only connected, right? So again this one came. Now this is clear to all. Means network, whatever we have assigned the particular network on a particular container, you can disconnect it, you can connect it. These things you can do it. Okay. Now in the next class I will show you from how in the bridge network one container is communicating to another container. Like I have shown in the picture, right? Where is the picture? See, in the bridge network, how this one is communicating. Okay, I will show you how this one is communicating. How container one and how container two is communicating if two container will be created on the same bridge network. How that will communicate. That I will show you in the next class. For today, uh, now I am going to drop the class. Okay. So, okay, now everything is clear till now, right? Volume, again I will explain it, okay? Volume, don't worry about the volume. Volume, again I will repeat, okay? Because volume we have to study on broad basis, okay? That we will study again, okay? Later again we will go on volume mount. Okay. So okay, so for today is this much only. We will join now on tomorrow. Okay, at 3 p.m. Okay. Today we will discuss more about network. Okay. Tomorrow we will learn overlay, IVLAN, and how this one is communicating. Okay. Okay. So I am dropping the call now. Thank you.
Thank you.